Yo, what is on, guys? What is going on? Well, I don't really want to commentate, but let's do this. Actually, let me see if I can invite anyone. One. Yo, what's up, bro? Yeah, I'm doing good, man. Huh? Oh, if you join me, we got on defense. We have the team. I forgot their team name already. Still Team 6. They're participating in the tournament tomorrow, so we'll see how they do against Team 3. The red team's pretty good, bro. Like, yeah, diamond and below tomorrow. Let's see. There's a pick off the Mercy right there. I haven't seen these guys play, so I don't know what to expect. But I know the red team, they're pretty good. What do you think about the comp right here, bro? Yeah, like the dive comp, the red team. Yeah, they're on defense though. Oh yeah, right. I think the Reaper is actually a good pick. Oh yeah. Yeah. What's up? Yeah. We're live, bro. You're doing good, bro. Got Mercy in the back here. Oh, Lucio breaks it down. I don't think Genji's gonna get anything with that. Back. Here's the Genji blade. Gets 2. I can't see him. I can't cast and spectate at the same time. It's so hard. Wow, I can't believe they're having a hard time pushing these though. But it looks like they're having a hard time. I think they got 2 former masters. I don't know about the blue team though, so they might be Smurf accounts, man. I'm kidding. It looks like they switched a soldier right there. Gets picked off. Do almost every night. Yeah, like literally, I think I hosted like, I think 3 a night. It's the team. Yo, what's up, Tanner? What's up, man? Yeah, it's the captains. They just talk to each other in the Discord, and they just set it up. Yeah. Oh shit! I mean no. I mean oh no. Oh, I forgot what that's called. Dead Blossom. Looks like they're gonna hold him off right here, though. Oh, that was a strong performance. On the blue team. What are the teams playing right now? We have Team Fibs, FIBBS, against Steel 6, something like that. I don't know. What is it? Yeah. Have you been playing comp or what, bro? Yeah. Yeah, no, me too, dude.
It is beautiful here.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna look at this team. They're like almost all silver. They got 3 silvers. Okay.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Dope. Yeah, like the silver portrait. Yeah. No wonder they're so good. They were one former master. Ah, this is a team to look out for, man. Oh yeah. Look at it, setting up the bridge high ground thing here. I don't know what to say. Oh shit, mercy. Oh, language. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Oh, looks like Reaper's just gonna get picked off right there. I don't think I like that high ground setting up there. Oh my god! Woo. No one's attacking them. Genji and the Tracer. And who's this Tracer? Kenny? This duo is pretty good. Oh, here's the Genji blade. Slash, slash, slash. Dude, I can't even catch. I can't talk and can't fuck. I can't catch him. I mean, yeah, he just has to talk, but I see that there's a Plus League. I think they have a caster and the what you call it, caster. Like there's a caster in Plus League. It's a league for PS4, and they commentate and cast at the same time. I'm like, dude, how do you do that? Who was the team the other day? I think it was Vanquish and Oh, Gold Pounders team. Fuck, I forgot their name. The Velocity.
Epic.
Mm. Yeah, I did not expect that matchup, dude. I think it was just I don't know what it was. I mean, I'm looking at. Here, let me look at the SRs. Okay, so let me look at. Okay, they got some platinum, low diamond, platinum. Okay. Okay, okay. I think it makes sense now. The Wolf Kid is pretty good. Who is he? Where's the Wolf Kid? Oh, the Wolf Kid. Oh, I know who you guys are talking about. We'll talk about that later. Hmm. I think the Steel Team 6 is just too good. Yeah. I think that's just the difference. So, like,
Arriving at Lijiang Tower.
they're not able to do anything against, like, that Genji Tracer combo. Yeah. I'm gonna get some water.
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Alright.
Hey Torbjörn, check out my new suits, Mark 6.
Alright. Oh, it's a 16 team. Yeah, 16 teams. Yeah, diamond and below. We're all gonna do it on one day though. We're gonna have 2 streams going at the same time. Yeah. You have no idea, bro. Ooh, the Genji's just picking up stuff there. Picking up stuff. I don't know what I'm saying. I saw the Opie OG. I think he or she got picked way too early there. The Pharah picks up 2 now. I think they should make a push right now. 3. Get in there, get in there. You got numbers. Last time I played comp like 5 days ago, and I played like 2 games. Like, I know I played with this folklore girl. The Mercy Man. Yeah.
My ultimate is charged.
Always gotta have a Mercy main, bro. I'm kidding. Huh? Yeah, Mercy's so good right now. That was a good barrage right there. I saw that. I don't know, the Tracer is doing really good as well. Dude, I bet you this guy is actually the one playing the Tracer. Like, people compliment themselves like a lot. Oh, the soldier picked him off. Good pick. They got res though. Three picks by the Genji. Where the fuck is the Genji? I can't spectate.
I'm ready to initiate self-destruct sequence.
Let's move it, people. Back attack, Corey. Wait, say that again? Right now? No, dude. Most powerful right now is Tracer, dude. Or Winston. Yeah. But I mean, when you're talking about DPS, I think it's easily Tracer. Yeah. Yo, what's up, baby boy Blue BB? He's competing tomorrow. Alright, man. Welcome to the AG. The AG tournaments. Oh, I didn't see it. I didn't see it. Ooh. Which is the Reaper. Charge. Fire. Oh, he missed. Close match. Ah, yeah. I feel like the blue team is not. They're hesitating to push, like, and then their healers die too much. The Smurf police hasn't accepted your friend request. Okay, we'll do it tomorrow, baby boy. The Smurf police is just there to make sure, you know, to make sure no one's a Smurf. If you're not a Smurf, don't worry about it.
Enemies detected.
Oh, Farrah got a pick. See, soldier pick. Go for Zen. Alright. 3 picks.
On the objective. Coming?
They changed to a McCree. Going Farrah 2. Yeah. And you see that McCree buff.
That's how it's done.
It's already ridiculous. But the buff is like the flashbang is gonna go faster or something. Not faster. The flash. No, it's not gonna go faster, but it's gonna actually stun him or something like that.
Experience tranquility. I feel like a new man.
Right now. Because the thing is, Blizzard is really careful with him because he can like kind of break the game when he gets too much buff. Oh, easily. Yeah, he could kill tanks, and then they took that off, and then he was super nerfed, and then he what you call it? He got the like at any range, except for like long range, he was the same damage. The Pharaoh couldn't get away. Wait, what? Yeah. Oh, I've never seen that. Yeah. I don't know, I would always get away. Like, it's not, I mean, it can be hard.
My ultimate is ready.
Enemy contact.
What ultimate that I, what? Oh, as a Pharaoh main soldier. Yeah, like easily he would be like a one-on-one, and you know, of course, the soldier's gonna go for you first. Yeah, I mean it's their job though, so it's like it makes sense. Yeah, it's frustrating though. Where's Opie? How do you get this kind of spectating? You just... It's in controls. It's not very hard. Mine's like a freelance, really. Like, there's... I don't have buttons, I just pick what I want to see. Does that make sense?
Get in there.
Does that make sense? Or that makes no sense what I said. Oh, she bubbled the wrong person. Oh, they already got 2 picks. Res, girl, res. No res? You gotta... Oh, you got a res. It's 99. Okay. Oh, the blue team comes in. Oh, it's smacked them. Yo, they might take it. Oh, they took it. What? Yeah, I didn't expect that. Are they top 500? No. Not yet. Not yet. They're the best team in NA. No, they're not. Boom, 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 boom.
I will strike our enemies where they do not expect.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 3. Capture the objective.
Capture the objective. Alright.
Timing. They're crashing the party.
Ooh, Team Fibs coming back. Let's go. I think it's just this Genji. Just killed it. Ah, see? When it comes to that like 3v3 fights, then that Genji won't die. They're gonna win the league 100%? Who are you talking about? Hey yo, did you see we got a league going on, bro? I'm not sure if I told you. Yeah. Yeah, it's a Diamond and Master League. And we have like $400 worth of prize pool. And like that's just in the beginning. And then what you call it? Like we have we got some sponsors now. And then fuck, what was it? Dude, I can't focus and try to watch again. See, this Genji coming out there. Yeah, and then we got 11 teams. One former GM is allowed in the league. But we got all like very good teams.
I'm ready to initiate self-destruct sequence.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I wish Easy Pro would do it, but yeah.
Oh, let's break it.
I am ready to resurrect.
The league. The league. No, they just don't have time. Hunter's creating his own team, and yeah. Who is the Vanquish in the league? No, they're not. They're not in the league.
I am ready to provide.
We got 11. We're just doing 11 though. Yeah, we're gonna lock it up right there. Wait, what? People still play Roadhog?
Now to show them.
Oh, it was on quick play. Wait, what? Was it on quick play?
Yeah,
Yeah, that was only 3 rounds. That's funny. They should be in the league. They're a fun group to watch. Yeah. Is Laz online? I don't know if she's online, dude. You can't ask me that. Like, hey, actually, you know what? I'll look it up. No, she's not online. Wait, is your sharing settings on? I don't want to seem like I'm talking to myself. Why are they in the league? I don't know, man. I don't know. I can't tell you. Please don't ignore me, Dad. Whoa. I'm not ignoring you, dude. Still team 6. Dude, you know I've done that in a tournament where I have it on quick play instead of instead of competitive. The worst thing about it was it was a payload map, and the first team ended up pushing all the way, and then the second team pushed it up all the way also. So I don't know. I didn't know how to handle it. Oh, what? No, there's another match coming. I know that. We'll see. We'll see. I know. I think it's. I forgot their name already. I think it's Crystal Sky. We are changing host for the custom. Oh, why? Okay, bro. Alright, dude. Just here. Come join me real quick. Uh, who wants to cast? I don't have any. Maybe Kitty. What's going on? I just got here. We're going to a new game. Vanquish is getting denied from joining the league. Heartbroken. Me too. My game leader tomorrow is Angel Gunner 7. No, it's not. He's not your game leader. He's the host for the YouTube side, man. Let's not get it confused. He's the one that's gonna invite you to the game instead of me, because we're gonna have two sides of the brackets going on at the same time. Vanquish looked good. Yeah, they did look good. I lost $250 on them winning. Oh, that sucks, dude. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum, you stream scrims every night, AG? Yo, pretty much. Pretty much, dude. Like, there's always a scrim every night, dude. Yeah, dude. I think the healers for the team one right now, Fibs, they're dying a little too often. I think that's the difference. I'll join for some casting sometime. Dude, you can join right now. Wait, I sound lonely? Wait, so there's someone with me. Can you guys hear him or not? Shit, come over and do it right now. I don't want to do it. Can I spectate? I wish I can. Let me see if I can invite you. We can't hear him. Oh, so I've been talking to myself the whole time. The fuck up. Oh man. Yo, they're gonna look back at this and they're gonna be like, wait, who's he talking to, man? Yo, turn your thing on, bro. Yeah. Your share settings on. I don't wanna seem like a lonely guy on the stream. How lonely. Yo, did you turn it on, bro? Tell me you turned it. I didn't know I was alone the whole time. No. Alright, so here. So go to your PlayStation and then go to party chat, party settings. And then go to allow your voice to be shared. And then yeah, just say yes. Looks like they're going with the dive team right here. Distortion playing Ryan. I thought he was playing. No, wait, never mind. I'm tripping. They're playing Roadhog. Let's go. Oh, never mind. I saw the parrot get hooked. I'm like, dude, she's dead. But nope. Yeah, that's way too much dirt, bro. I feel bad. I don't think it's even worth it anymore.
Enemies detected.
Alright, looks like McCree. Oh, they got 2 picks. They got the healers down. Are the healers dying fast or are they just... I couldn't really see. I think they were just not protecting the healers. Yeah, that's such a hard nerf. At least like put his hook back like 6 seconds. Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Oh man, I got you in my sights. Hey yo, say something real quick.
This will protect him.
Oh, let's break it.
Champion.
Yeah, dude. I can't hear you, dude. Yeah, so it's only me. It's all me. I just want to test it out. It was, dude, I sound like I'm talking to an imaginary friend, like. Oh well. Yo, what's up, Kitty? Why did I invite you? I actually wanted you to commentate. That's why I invited you. So if you wanna come on in, because I know you wanna do it. So. Is Vanquish playing today? I'm not sure, man. I don't know who's screaming. I'm just watching. Dude, turn your thing on, bro. Yeah.
Tactical visor out.
Alright, it should be working now.
Alright. Hold on, let me test it out.
Alright, it should be working now.
Hey, there you go. Who's on offense? I forgot. Oh, Steel's team. Boyfriend, yeah, forget about him. Just join. Oh, dude, you should have seen. I had this guy named Alcina. Yeah, he was commentating in Spanish, bro.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, dude, it was dope, man.
What was the purpose of that? Was it just for fun, or?
Oh, it was a scrim, like, and
Okay.
it was really good. He actually did really good. Yeah, dude. It was funny because I was trying my best to translate. You know, he was like saying like, "Oh, muy inteligente." I was like, "Very smart, very." I don't know.
My ultimate is charging.
I tried my best to translate for viewers, but uh,
Whose idea was that? To have him do the commentary in Spanish.
what's up?
Whose idea was that? To have
Who?
that guy do the commentary in Spanish.
Oh, it was mine. Because he was
really?
telling me like, I was telling him, "Hey, can you commentate?" He's like, "I can only do it in Spanish." I'm like, "Okay, go ahead." I was like, "Go ahead." Like, Opie should have never died there. I think he should have just, or she, whatever, should have hide. Like dying like that in the last fight is it's not a good thing. Yo, what's up? What's up, Rolando Bendick? Vanquish. Do you remember the time?
Together, we are strong.
What's poppin', B? What teams are playing? We got Team Fibs against still Team 6. Yo, Yoda, like, why don't you commentate? You commentated before.
I will not let the fate that befell this
Like, I can't commentate, bro. War is in the game. Are you sure life is in the game? Three, two, one. At the gym right now. What's a gym? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Oh, he went McCree. See if he can shut down the Pharah. See Pharah all the way to the right, McCree in the back.
I mean, that's not gonna happen because Farrah's OP as hell, man.
Pharah's not OP, dude.
Yes, dude.
Not really.
I'm telling you, man. Farrah's OP.
She's not gonna get nerfed. If anything, she might get buffed, to be honest.
Oh, dude. I hope not.
I hope so.
No. No.
Like, I don't know. I don't think she's really OP. Like, I don't think so. The McCree sensitivity is too quick. Rolando has donated $1,000 in your account. Nice stream. What? No, you didn't. You're a liar, dude. Oh, that pulse bound missed. Maybe because you main her? I don't know what you're talking about, man. Low aim smoothing, high sensitivity. Is that a good thing? I don't know. I don't know anything about aiming. That's why I play Pharah. The hitbox are too big.
Yeah, but the weird thing about playing Pharah is that you have to know where your opponent is going to end up, not like their
true.
current position. So,
Yeah, that's actually really true. Did I switch to Zen? No, I just started playing support. Like, I'm not trying to be a one trick anymore. I don't know. I don't even play comp anymore, so.
Heroes never die.
Solo Riz. It's only on console. I mean, I still see her in the competitive scene, like in the pros, but not as much though.
which character?
Pharah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you see them, but like you'll never see a Pharah without a Mercy though. That's the thing.
That's true.
Like especially in those high levels, you'll never see just a Pharah. There's always a Mercy. Because the thing is, when you think about it, yeah, she does a lot of damage, but she doesn't.
She dies pretty easily.
Yeah, and not only that, she can't kill fast enough. Not like a Tracer or Genji can do. Zarya mains with the new grab baton. Yeah, it's OP, dude. Yeah, you hear that buff that's gonna come out? Like, You sound Filipino? Oh, how do you know, man?
Because he is. Man, dude, that's
Oof.
depressing. It's heartbreaking right there.
I thought they were gonna get the first point. Yep, I am Filipino, from the Philippines. Oh, you're Filipino as well? Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up. Kamusta? Start talking to my people, bro.
You gotta break out the Tagalog.
Dude, I can't really speak Tagalog anymore though. That's the sad part.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean I can, but it's like I was born this way. I know it, but I forgot a lot.
I mean, that Roadhog had 60% accuracy, but how many of those did he kill?
Like
That's the
two,
question.
like two.
Oh man,
Oh, man.
new Roadhog is just not. It's not good.
Oh, these
Don't
guys
play
were born
Roadhog,
here.
guys.
Okay. Parents moved here. I'm American. Yeah, I got here when I was 10 years old. So I'm a little different. So I know some Filipinos. Fibs getting destroyed yesterday, now getting destroyed. Yeah. Talk to you. Who wants to commentate? Oh, maybe fake napkin.
I mean, I would do it, dude, but I can't keep up because of my eyes. It's hard to catch everything, you know?
I know, dude. Like
Difficult.
yeah, it can get difficult. The attack of Tato Guild Jr. Hi, I'm new. Hey, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream, to the Amateur Gamers stream. But yeah, try casting and like commentating at the same time. The Muffin Gamer. I'm new too. Oh, what's up, dudes? Newcomers. Let's go. Welcome to the AG. We host a lot of tournaments. Overwatch, PS4. Sign up at amateurgamers.com.
Well, the red team lost one.
Oh, did they? Oh,
That's what it looks like.
Kitty, come commentate if you want. Like, for real. Stop hounding me. What does hounding mean? Is that like a English term? Oh, maybe half cow will do it. It's like.
I don't think so, dude. You can try.
Nah, she won't do it. I already know. Like, you don't have to like. Huh?
I already know she won't.
I know. There's no way. Oh no. Oh, it means stop asking her. Oh, okay. Oh, what's up, Pack Attack? Here, there you go. Here's your chance, bro. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, I actually do. The thing is, though, like, we had a Team Fibs actually kind of backed out here. I'm not sure why. Oh, so it's ST6 is gonna go against Vanquish? Oh, okay. So you're not playing right now then?
No.
Oh, okay. Did you want to cast if there's some games coming up? I'm not sure if there is. I'm gonna see the captain.
Yeah.
Yeah, here. Yeah, that'd be great, man. Cause me and here at Dictionary, we're not the best. Like, we're not the best commentators.
Okay. Well, I know Angel said if you had 2 spots, he wanted to try it again. I don't know
Yeah,
if
go
you
ahead. Invite him.
was that.
I'm down to play if a team wants me. No, Kitty. If you're down to commentate with pack attacker. Is Angel coming or? Oh, hey, what's up, Angel?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna invite you guys.
All right.
Oh my god,
do you
I'm
mind
so
if I-
glad you guys are here. I don't want to keep
Do you mind
talking.
if I bring in? Do you mind if I bring in some of our old team? Like some
Oh
of the
shit,
teams
fuck it, dude. I mean,
watch?
yeah. Here,
I'm gonna invite
pack
him to
it.
the group, to the party I'm in.
Just to make sure, do you guys have your sharing settings on?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I was like alone at some point. Like for the whole, like 2 matches, I think I was like just talking to myself. Yeah.
He said was your horse. Yeah. Yeah, I'm set.
Do I commentate through the Discord? No. Party. Can I join the game? I'm not sure, Muffin Gamer. These are captains, so I'm not sure. I have no idea.
Gamer, put back attack, glory, discourses, and opie on spectators whenever you can. Distortions.
Wait, what? Wait, are you guys playing or?
Oh wait, why is Mark?
No, we're not. We're not
Just
playing.
take Mark.
Oh, okay. Oh, you guys are all commentating. Oh, let's go.
They said GG and we were done, so.
Actually,
Oh.
the plan was for me and Corey to commentate. These guys just wanted to watch, but if they want to commentate, I'm down.
Hey, you guys want? Hey, just watch
That
your
might be a
language,
big-
please. Oh, make sure your settings are on. Like, what are the rank of the most players here? They're low diamond, mid diamond. Yeah, but yeah, I'm I'm kind of tired of talking. Like, I can't really commentate. I just can't. But if you guys want to do it, it's up to you guys.
Or they set up another game because we're still in T's game.
Oh,
we're in
okay.
T's game.
T gave them leaders, so they have to.
Oh,
We
okay.
either have to leave or they have to kick us.
They have to change us. Just send Steelkill a message and saying to move you guys and get Mark out of here. Sorry, Mark. Goofy got annoyed after that last game.
You got what?
You get it?
This after the last game.
I told him, I was like, this is my time.
Wait, is Angel's right here?
What?
Angel, you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh yeah, my team likes you. Commented. By the way.
Wait, your team likes
Try
you.
it out.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's cool. a commentator one time in my life. And from what I hear, your commentator is like my monkey.
Wait, my commentators are like what?
Like when I play
Like,
monkey.
they're like, yeah, they're like Winston.
Yeah, he was good.
It's alright. It's mostly name carrying me.
Oh wait, who's on your team? I forgot. Who's the
It's Corey, Distortions, Angels, Poofy, Tanikis, and Storm Shield tomorrow.
This guy has to move us out of red team.
I told him, I was like, you can move us to spectators. I don't know.
I mean, they did put us in a quick play Legion, so.
Oh yeah, that was so funny.
That's true. He's texting.
I was like, "Dang, it's already done."
Yeah, he's messaging me in Discord. He's like, GG's. I was like, wait, we only played three rounds, so comp rules this time.
There's oh, looks like I had to ban someone from the chat. They're being naughty.
For having that name?
It looks naughty already.
I'm actually gonna dip out, guys. Just message me tomorrow if for stuff.
See you later soon. Good luck with that new stuff. Never mind. She just left. Okay. You know.
Oh man.
Well, she said
That'll
she was
be
jumping
nice.
Please don't. Yeah. I don't think they know who's on what team.
Okay.
What if they just start the game like this?
Okay, so Wolf.
Opie, Distortions, and Pack Tech need to be switched to spectators.
Well, Opie's gone now.
Juna's leaving. Yeah.
What is up? What is up? What is up? So, Distortions, what's going on, man?
What's up?
Hey, good games, dude. I really appreciate you guys coming out and scrimming with us. It really helps us, learn.
Yeah.
Learn about you guys. You guys did an awesome job, honestly. Your guys' last comp there kind of threw us off, and we didn't think we were going to be able to push that lightning wall jump. But either way, good job. Your Reaper, your guys' Reaper, tell him to keep up the DPS, because he was a problem.
Yes! You can tell him yourself, he's right here.
Yeah, he's here. Yeah, problem all game, I'm not going to lie.
Dude, you have a nutty McCree, I'm not going to lie.
Oh, Arrow? Yeah, Arrow's,
Yeah.
He's one of our lead DPS. Him and Kenji together, they play really well. Our Tracer is really good, and we're happy that we're a group of 6 guys that just came together a week ago and decided, hey man, let's attack this tournament, and see what we can give it a go. But Gamer, I got a question, man. You in here?
What's up, man?
You're in the chat.
Yeah,
hey,
I'm right here.
You're full 6-man coming, right?
I'm a what?
Is your full 6-man coming?
What do you mean? Oh no, I'm not gamer. I'm amateur gamer.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we are just waiting. Sorry. Not to confuse anyone. Amateur gamer. We do have gamer leader of Vanquish. They're going to be getting their man. So we're just waiting on him to get his other 2. He just messaged me.
Lone Wolf is on Vanquish. You gotta move him to spectators. As far as I know, unless they're subbing him out right now.
Yeah. Lone Wolf is on
just
Vanquish. Low key, guys. If you guys didn't know, I am streaming the tournament tomorrow and stuff. So I hope that's okay with you, gamer.
Oh man, that's cool.
Yeah. Okay, and then I am doing a PSN gift card giveaway tonight on my stream. So if you guys want to follow,
hey, just give me a free one. Just give me a free one.
I would love to give away.
He said he likes Reaper, so Reaper should get it.
They're all free. They're all free. You just gotta follow to win. That's it, man. That's all I require.
What's your stream?
Steel Kills Twitching, man. I'm on right now. I got 10 viewers and.
Hey man, hey, send me a link, man.
I've only been doing it for about a month, man. I've only been
streaming
for about a month.
Hey,
I like those odds. 1 in 10. Give me in there.
Hey, so what I like to do is I tell everyone to turn on their notifications because I'll post a little update and I'll say giveaway in 10 minutes. And then at that 10-minute mark, whoever's viewing is entered to win. I throw everyone's names into a random prize pool, name jar.
That's a good idea.
That person. Yeah. And then that person gets it, but I don't say the name out loud. I whisper the code to that person first, then I tell everyone who won because I've had people try to scam me out of the card. They'll make like a fake account real quick, and then they'll be like, "Oh, you didn't send me the code," and I'll be like, "Oh, fuck off," you know. So, yeah, we are gonna be. Oh, whoa, what happened there?
What's happening?
I don't know. I gotta go talk to my team real quick. Anyway, guys, I will catch you guys on the flip side. Hopefully,
Oh,
you guys
no,
are
hear this.
You look
and
real
I'm excited.
sexy.
Oh,
I'm
I'm
excited for this
the
tournament
leader
tomorrow,
now.
guys.
Okay, that's fine.
Super excited for this tournament tomorrow. So we'll catch you guys
Yeah,
on the flip
dude,
side.
I'm glad you guys got in, man. It was like last minute.
Yeah, thank you. I'm gonna add everyone. Yeah, dude, I'm glad that what's their faces dropped out, man. I don't even know. No.
It was the
IGBM or whatever.
IGHM.
IGBM. Yeah.
Oh, so they did drop out.
Yeah, they're
anyway, I will catch you guys on the flip side. We got to go coordinate this bad bitch. So
See you, man.
take it easy, guys.
quickly. Any maps that you want or?
No, man. Just roll it through. Whatever's in the tournament, roll us through it.
Oh, okay, cool.
Thank you. Oh wait, tomorrow are we gonna be able to pick and choose, vote out and vote in what maps?
One of them. You get to pick one of the maps. It'll either be a controller or escort.
Controller escort. I'll let my team know.
Alright. Finally. Finally. I don't have to talk.
There, Angels.
I don't have to talk anymore. I'm gonna turn my mic off, guys.
So who else commentating? Are we all four doing this? Like.
No. I'm gonna turn my mic off and I'm gonna let you guys talk.
Corey, do you want to take main commentator?
Yo, I've never done this before. You're not about to throw me on main commentator.
Hey, I have to do my first game. Gamer knows.
All right. Well, the first thing I've actually been thinking about this all day because I've been really digging this commentating thing. But
it's fun, right?
Yeah. How do you guys? So like with most pro games, obviously they have a lot of time to get their like scouting going. Like when you come into these kind of the smaller stuff, you really don't know who you're going against. So at what point do you think you switch off of your comfortable characters to try and counter what you're going against?
Well, whenever you seem to really hit a point where you can't do much, I think that's where you start switching. So if you're getting shut down at a choke or just one of your heroes keeps getting focused and killed immediately, I feel like that's when some switch should be made. Maybe not necessarily the comp, but maybe how you're playing. What do you think, Distortions?
Great thoughts. Alright, so is Vanquish on the red or the blue?
Vanquish is red.
Alright, Vanquish is red, yep.
Okay.
We got ST6 on the blue squad.
Yeah, we kind of got a little bit of an off meta on the Vanquish with the D.Va and Zarya there. The Reaper, it looks like the Reaper and the Tracer are kind of doing it there on the high ground a little bit.
I'm curious to see how the Reaper works out against the Zarya and D.Va because they don't really have a Winston, so
yeah,
D.Va might be eating a lot of those Reaper shots.
Yeah, and it looks like they're kind of just letting the payload here, so it looks like they're going to be jumping down on the other side possibly.
The Reaper does drop down and land a nice juicy headshot onto the Zarya, taking her down to below half health, although she is healed up almost immediately. Both being traded out between both teams right now. No real kills coming in.
If we're looking at that, Zarya looks pretty high charge right there.
Oh, Maze Sky is team-max.
Yeah, it looks like we're about to have a pulse bomb over there on the side of Vanquish.
Well, Steel Team 6 does come in, gets 3 kills here, really taking the fight in their favor. Pretty clean fight so far, making sure that Vanquish can't really get any staggered kills or get much of a charge. Kenji teleports up right into the soldier's bullets. Unfortunate that he finds Wolfgang up there, or Wolf G. I always say Wolfgang. With that pick, Vanquish will most likely be pushing in right now. Wolf G Warrior commits attack right to this fight. Doesn't seem to be finding much. All goes into the sound barrier from the side of Steel Team 6.
Reaper's coming back in to see if he can trade this out a little bit more for ST6. Looks like he's teleporting up, trying to get that sneak, but the Diva's pushing him back there a little bit.
Dragon Blade popped on the side of ST6, but Mercy does have the res available for this.
Oh, here's the grab. Is it gonna get anything? Ooh, look at that.
And that gets 2, Tracer
Big
gets the
grab,
Diva.
very important.
Ooh, the Reaper kind of threw his ult there a little bit, trying to turn that team fight around.
And they find the Mercy as the last kill, meaning no res.
Yeah, so that was a pretty good, a little bit of dirty team fight there with all those ults going out like that. See how they can make? Oh,
trying to contest.
Yeah, they don't make it in though.
Arasan seems to be caught in the backline. Gets taken very, very low. Eventually, gets taken out. Mercy Steel Team 6 is out of position. Manages to fly all the way back up to shuttle for her safety over Winston and her Diva.
Yeah, I like the fact that the SD6 is holding that ship there. It's really good, strong positioning.
Well, Gamer is taken very low but manages to get away with the use of the defense matrix. Very smart, making sure he doesn't get knocked out of mech immediately.
And SD6 has got to be careful because they are down in the ult economy right here.
But
There seems to be going well for ST6 though.
Self-destruct does kill Bill. Ult's coming out from the side of ST6. You have to make sure they win this fight, and they are. Two more kills coming out from their DPS, and Monkey comes in to clean up. Late kill on the Kenji, unfortunate, will probably be staggered out.
Yeah,
but this baby D, it doesn't seem like she's gonna make it out alive.
Yeah, they're trying to get the Tracer. Let's see if she can make it out there.
Well, Natural Blue is
Actually,
very
it looks
good
like
at
she
getting
got
in
the
and out.
Mercy stuck because the Mercy came to help her. That's big. That's good. That's a huge
Very good stagger.
Right there.
Natural Blue is very good at getting out of sticky situations, but unfortunately gets his Mercy caught in the process.
And it looks like we're going to have the Black Hole combo again coming up for this next fight.
Actually, 5 ults coming up for the side of Vanquish. Ult calling is definitely in their favor.
You got to be really careful with that because all it takes is that one Mercy right to throw everything off.
Attack guys are coming out from Wolf 3 here. Onto Genji.
Oh, and
Mercy.
they get the Mercy. That's big.
That's big, but Vanquish's Mercy was taken out in the process, so they do not have this res to even up this fight.
Kind of just a brawling out right here between the Tracers and the Winston. The Winston goes down there.
Vanquish should be able to take this. Kenji running away into the safety with the defense matrix from Maeskai. Ooh, iffy res. I don't know how I feel about that.
It's kind of more that tempo res. Seemed they wanted to get another fight in before the last second.
And Grav finds 3 people, but none of them are taken out.
Oh, but their follow-up
seem
anyway
they
with
need
that
a grab.
late fight.
And
Pretty clean fight. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say it's a pretty clear clear point to
Oh, and another stagger right there.
These forward spawns on Gibraltar are ever so deadly.
Yeah, if you get caught out of position there, you're gonna be punished right here. And it looks like Benji is switching to McCree now.
And Gamer is trying to get his mech back, finally gets back in. That saved to that big old robot.
And actually, Vanquish has a huge advantage because it's actually the Tracer is, they have the Tracer pulled out dueling off to the side so they can push the payload freely.
Although Nitro is taken out by Kenji in that fight. His Vanquish will be down 1.
That break it down, save the Mercy, but not enough.
Quint's attack Bowser only finds Mercy, very unfortunate. Didn't get much value out of that. Chris Toon on the side of ST6 is diving to Mercy, really doesn't find her. Kenji's there with the follow-up. Taking out this high charge Zara. Lone Wolf has been so good about staying in high energy the whole game, always lit up like a Christmas tree.
Yeah, he's already halfway to his 3rd grab here. A little bit poking from the soldier on the side of Vanquish over here.
Oh, Gamer on the side of Vanquish does switch off the Diva onto the Winston, trying to get more cleave damage from his Tesla cannon, sorry.
Oh, look at both Winston jumping up at the same time there, trying to get that survivability going.
And Wolf G Warrior finds an early kill on the Kenji. It is immediately traded back by the side of Mace Guy. Kenji is res, so they have a full 6 and fighting a 5 with Vanquish.
Yeah, that was a really good res there to make sure they get up that fight to try and finish this out here. Seeing the Tracer staying alive dueling the McCree back there, so that's pretty interesting. You can actually finish this fight off over there.
Lone Wolf manages to. Oh, he does not manage to survive. He had his grab, very low though. Finished off by the monkey on the side of Steel Team 6.
Yeah.
Lucio caught out of position, doesn't go down. Instead, Kenji ends up going down. Advantage goes to the side of Vanquish. They will most likely push very quickly here.
Ooh, I don't know about that Winston jumping in. They still have some time to get their six guys in there, but he stays alive anyway, so it works out in the
Gamer is going dangerously low, but getting healed up by his Mercy. B on the side of Vanquish is immediately answered by B on the side of Steel Team 6, making sure both health pools are very high.
It's gonna be see if the Lone Wolf can get that grab off and maybe turn this fight around in their favor here.
And Wolf Warrior switches to the McCree, instantly kills Kenji. Grab comes out from the side of Vanquish, but doesn't really have the follow-up they need.
Oh,
kills are coming out mostly on the side of Steel Team 6 here, and this should be their fight. Some amazing stall if they can manage to get their full 6 back in.
It's interesting here, the Tracer is actually falling back away, actually being chased by SD6 Genji over there, keeping him off the payload.
Vanquish almost falls off the point, he manages to get back on just in the nick of time, thanks to Bill on that Lucio.
SD6 is pretty much just ignoring that Lucio on the payload, letting him stall this whole fight out.
Oh, Arrow does have that Deadeye. Usually, don't get shut down very quickly. Let's see if we can make something out of this.
Yeah, they left that Lucio alive, and he's getting that. He's gonna stall it out. They might be able to get another fight in on Vanquish's side.
Bill's going unnoticed on the payload. Gets booped off though by Hawk. I am so sorry. I can't get these names right.
Yeah, I'm not the only one.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I've honestly just been referring them to the heroes that they're playing. Yeah, it's a little bit easier. So what are your takeaways for that first push there by Vanquish?
Well, although Vanquish did get held on third point, they pushed it pretty far, almost past that corner. Very hard to get past in general. And Bill is just showing some incredible stall work and helping his team get all the way back. They managed to get a second fight in after the overtime.
Yeah,
I think they have a real chance here at maybe holding during first, maybe even second.
Yeah, I was a little bit surprised that SD6 kind of went with the strategy of just ignore the Lucio but contest and kill everyone else instead of trying to finish them off quickly. But it ended up working in their favor, so.
I think ST6 really needs to watch their ult economy too. I think for most of the fights, Vanquish has found themselves at the advantage when it comes to ults, and they just seem to be comboing better.
Yeah, for sure. And it's really with that Zarya combo. It's kind of a default combo ult.
Yeah, that grab is really powerful with really any hero, but that D.Va mech can definitely do some damage if it manages to get in there.
Yeah, and there was on the side of Vanquish, some of the D.Va bombs, while they had a Zarya Graviton, just throwing them out there though before they get that combo going. A little bit interesting. Looks like we're gonna another kind of off-meta Zarya D.Va on the side of Vanquish, but a pretty meta dive for ST6 here.
Well, ST6 does love this dive.
A lot of teams actually opting out of the Winston, especially lately. I'm not sure why. Lack of a main tank can really hurt depending on the other team's comp.
It's kind of a split fight here. We got Tracer and D.Va fighting the D.Va on the payload by themselves here, so they could push it pretty far.
Chris almost immediately finds Nitro Blue, making sure they have the advantage, and finds Lone Wolf, who is now on the Mercy instead of that Zarya. Switched Wolf G Warrior over to that Zarya. Not sure if they just don't have their roles down, or maybe they're just making switches trying to find out something that works.
That was a huge kill on the Zarya because of her charge, though. Like, you could just see her glowing from a mile away.
Yeah, Vanquish needs to be careful here. They're kind of setting themselves up to be staggered here, getting spread out a little bit, not having a full regroup back yet.
They lose their Mercy early, it's gonna hurt them.
Yeah,
Can't
losing
really
that
seem to
Mercy,
find footing.
yeah, she still doesn't have res here, and they're in the second team fight. That's going to be big for being behind in the ult economy here.
Lone Wolf really getting focused by the side of Steel Team 6, only at 50%, while Steel Kills has had his res for a couple minutes now, or a couple seconds now, sorry.
Yeah, and these team fights are going so one-sided. The ult economy is heavily in favor of ST6 right now, excuse me.
Well, ST6 have been having very clean fights, almost if not, actually I'm not sure if they've even died anyway.
Well, there's your first one.
Uncontested push from ST6.
But the Genji's trading out, and they're actually still up in the fight here. And they are staggering and pushing Vanquish back hard right now.
Well, Aerosan and Christune have been coming in huge for their team, always focusing down that Mercy or that Soldier, taking out the main heals or DPS. Really huge on their side. Takes out Gamer.
Huge grab.
There's the first ult. No follow-up for the grab though. Oh, and the Diva Bomb comes in way too late there. I think he would have been better just to hold the Diva Bomb since it was so late there.
I like the timing of that ult actually. I just think the placement was a little bit off because he was waiting for the Winston bubble to go away.
Two man comes in from Mace Kai, instantly rezzed by the side of Lone Wolf, and they start cleaning up this fight. It seems like they're finally stopping this push.
And this is actually a good. I would say this is a good fight to come back to Distortions. Earlier when you said ST6 needs to watch their ult economy, they were up and they're still up, but they could have won that fight there if they turned it around with their ults.
Well, ST6 does have a Tracer in the backline, hiding, making sure nobody can kill him late. Hopefully gonna try and come in and one-clip
Winston
someone.
dives the Genji up top trying to hide.
Gamer out of position. Unfortunate, really.
Winston pushing into the entire team with only a Tracer to follow him up.
Such a good Winston, always diving to people that are out of position or people that are alone. Really coming in big for his team.
Actually, looks
Kills
like we have
being traded out by both teams, actually.
And Steel Team 6 seem to be pushing this out pretty uncontested. Guys already on the point.
Here comes a
She's pretty
Dragon
untied.
Blade.
They're gonna need to watch that.
See, and Aerosan actually diving past the point here to get that Mercy and make sure she can't come and get that res.
Well, what do you think Vanquish should do in this situation? They can't really seem to do anything at all. They just keep getting killed.
I think they got to get a full regroup. They seem to be pushing in with like 4, down 2, down 1, and it really is hurting them, I think.
Well, right now they are trying to get this pincer maneuver coming in for having Gamer on the back, shooting at them in front of McCree. Very late switch, but already has that.
Diva way in their back line. Gonna get caught out of position here.
Yeah,
Diva on Diva action, but Diva.
That
Mace Guy does have Mercy healing.
There. But over on the payload, they're getting around here, right around the corner where they're here.
Only a few meters left until they cap this payload. Bill coming in with a sound barrier on point. Big grab, instantly sound barrier to make sure they stay alive in it. Nobody has gone down yet.
And Vanquish still has that Mercy, so she's playing hitting pretty well there.
And we got McCree Deadeye up top.
Oh, huge Deadeye coming in from the side of Gamer.
Massive from Gamer.
And the Diva Bomb kills Aerosan.
And
really helping put an end to this. Really helping put a stop to this push. It seemed like it was just going to go on and on.
Yeah, I think they could have stopped that. I do think they could have stopped that push with just the Deadeye, though. I don't think the Diva Bomb was quite necessary, though. You know, it kind of did.
For sure. Definitely agree with that one.
Give ST6 the message that they need to back up and group up and try again.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see if that...
ST6 is coming up on ult here, coming up with a Primal Rage, Res, and a Genji Blade. Although Wolfie Warrior does have his grab. He hits a big grab, gets 3 people in that, no follow-up though. Kills coming in later.
They did manage to get Diva out of mech.
Yeah, and the Winston, although not that in the grab. Yeah, this is a side of Vanquish fight here, so just trying to get out here, see if they get a regroup for ST6.
Vanquish being really smart about their ults, making sure they only commit 1 or 2 ults to every fight. Gamer almost has that Deadeye up again. Nitro Blue has that soldier ult. And 3 more ults coming up on the side of Vanquish. Well, now we see Christian. They do. Now we see Christian switching over to the Reinhardt. Perhaps trying to just push past this double hit scan that Vanquish is providing them.
Yeah, and the SD6 soldier caught way flanking in the back there.
High Noon doesn't find anything from the side of Vanquish, though he does zone them back a little bit, and this fight does seem to be going in their favor. Really clean fight. Only losing Kitty Faye in the end. Probably trying to get his deck back.
I felt that Kitty should have stayed with the team a little bit there. They had the fight already, no need to lose her neck like it was.
Wolf doesn't find another grab.
That's an aggressive grab too. Really
Wolf has been getting these grabs very often though. I don't know. I don't really know if that was the worst team in the world, although it could have been better. Really no communication, helping him out.
And
Kills being sprayed here on both sides. No reses
exhausted all of their ult.
Oh, I don't know what that Diva bomb was.
But
that's a very hopeful Diva bomb. I am not sure that should have been committed in that fight. They could have held it for
and
that.
Yeah, look at Gamer already up to 80% on that Deadeye again.
Well, only 50 seconds left. Vanquish really coming in with a huge hold at the end here.
Seeing that switching back to the Winston, actually diving those hit scans over there. They take out the McCree.
Well, they are up in this fight.
Res as well. Lone Wolf holding on to his.
I'm not
Kenji's
sure.
killed early, so is Hawk. Kenji was way out of position. I don't know why he was so far up.
The team's actually kind of switched here. Kind of switched positions. It looks like SD6 was actually on the more defender side for that fight.
And another grab on the side of Wolf G Warrior. This man does not stop. He gets grabs almost every fight. Hopeful attack vibes are coming in from Kenji, trying to see what he can get done. Really low chances to actually happen. And kills coming out from both teams. Health bars on the side of Vanquish are very low, but they are res immediately.
And here comes a Diva bomb. Oh, that was big.
It's over. Man, Silkus has died with res 3 times in a row now.
Trying to test it out, see what he can do, but he's gonna get taken out.
Yeah, not anywhere near that ult there, so probably can't do much.
Christian unfortunately did have to pop ult to get onto the point and does not have a chance to build it back up during the middle of the overtime. Really strong hold coming out from the side of Vanquish. They really used their ults well at the end there. When they finally got a regroup, it really helped them out.
Yeah, I think you hit a key right there. Once they were stopped falling victim to those spawns, the terrible spawns for the defenders here, got that regroup, really pushed ST6 back here.
I found it interesting what Angel said about the grabs coming out. There were one every fight, but they didn't seem to get much out of the grabs. Like, there wasn't a lot of follow-up, whether it was a Winston bubble or Lucio dropping the beat. They just weren't able to get many multi-kills out of those team fights.
Yeah, that's a really good point. It kind of did the quantity over quality for grabs for that matchup there.
Well, Gamer does get play of the game, although I do think that should be rewarded over to, well, him, when he was playing McCree. I completely forgot who was playing McCree. I think he should have gotten it with that Deadeye. It really helped them hold at the end there. They were just getting steamrolled at that point. The cart was, what, like 10 meters off?
Yeah, that McCree switch, it really seemed to give Vanquish that kind of extra refocus kind of.
Looks like we will be heading into Ilios here. What do you think what do you think we can expect from both teams?
I'd be interested to see a pharmacy. We haven't really seen a lot of those run tonight, and this is definitely the map for concussion blasts and Lucio boops and Winston ults, and just looking for people flying off maps here.
Yeah, now, and Bill on the side of Vanquish was really aggressive with that Lucio play, so this should be a pretty good map for him.
Well, Bill is very good at that Lucio. Always finds a way to boot people off the map, even if it's a hard map like on Kings Row.
Yeah, and it looks like they're actually going on the side of Vanquish with pretty much the same comp as last game.
They seem
And
to
we're
stick
getting-
to this no main tank setup, and it seems to be working for them.
Yeah, and we got a Zen now for the side of ST6, so it'll be interesting to see how, if they dive him or if they kind of leave him alone in the back there.
I feel like the Discord could definitely make an impact with that Diva Mech. Being able to get her out of Mech could enable people like Soldier and Tracer and Genji to get a lot more damage in.
Yeah, so what do you guys think, what's going through ST6's mind, where it looked like they were pushing it back? Like, how do you think that comes into play on this map?
I definitely think that they need to, their captain needs to step up and really take charge and say to his team, hey, you know, what are we doing wrong? Can we get a full group up? Because we see them really staggered all the time, and they need to get a full
Bill
group up.
pulling that out right there already.
Bill does open up with a giant boop, and kills being traded out by both teams. Steel Team 6 seems to be falling apart here. Bill almost boops Chris June off again, but manages to jump back up, only to be killed by Wolf 2 Warrior. Nobody's capturing the point though.
Yeah, it looks like Aerosan's trying to get out, and they're going to let him here. Which is very
Aerosan
fortunate
is
they
about-
didn't see him.
Aerosan is at about 60% to that Dragon Blade.
Now see what I
They
can
could really come in clutch, especially on this map. The map is just, point is just so small and enclosed.
Yeah,
Really,
and if you-
unless Vanquish is playing outside the point, they will really have a problem with this Dragon Blade. So Poke being traded out by both teams and Steel kills, finds a kill on the Gamer. Lone Wolf does fall off the map. Very clean fight from the side of ST6. Seems that they just regrouped and managed to push in.
And I really like I would say the Zen pick looks like it's coming out really handy because they're kind of just leaving him alone to pelt damage into the backline, or from their backline.
Well, Nitro Blue is in the backline of Steel Team 6. Managed to find Kenji. And it seems like he's gonna almost runs off the map and finds Hop. That's a huge kill on the side of Vanquish. No more Discord, no more Harmony. Lucia's the only healer they have right now. Bill is knocked off the map by Chris Stune, unfortunately. And 4-man grab coming in from the side of Wolf 2 Warrior. He hits these huge grabs, but just never any follow-up. It is really unfortunate for his team. He is so good at this Zarya.
Really heads up play by Winston though to bubble that almost immediately so that he can keep his team alive. Really like that play.
But do you think that was more of a panic ult, or just not paying attention to the kill feed and just kind of throwing it out there, expecting his team to be there?
I definitely think they might have lost track of the team fight there.
Yeah, they did have many people alive. I think he was just shooting it out, trying to get something out of it. Kind of hopeful. Well, Bill is leading with charge from the side of Vanquish, always so aggressive. And Gamer is killed in the backline. This retreat pick is not working out on this map.
Yeah, the Winston's diving in pretty hard there and was able to win that 1v1.
And Lone Wolf is killed. And Vanquish just can't seem to find footing after being pushed off the point here.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that Transcendence. Like, I feel like they kind of won the fight before then.
Well, maybe he just did it so he wouldn't die. Who knows?
That's true. And they were able to push him back far enough. I don't know if they're going to get another fight in here.
I think having no
so they can get back up to full strength right before they push in.
I think having no main tank is really hurting the side of Vanquish on this map. No, Bill does find a group on his field. Bill is always so aggressive, always finding those groups. The fight is even right now, and Bill is killed by the Deadeye. What a deflect by the side of Aerosan, and they're just cleaning up the fight here. It seems like it's going to be their fight to win.
Dragon Blade pop.
Finds 2 with it. I really think that
get on the point there.
I really think having no Winston is hurting the side of Vanquish here. They don't really have any cleave damage to help deal with when Steel Team 6 is grouping up a lot. They do seem to be fighting very close together, all diving at once. Really good play from both sides.
That is a really good Winston map too. To contest that point, you have to be right on top of it. He can damage, pretty much the whole point right there.
It would also help on the side of ST6 to get a Winston, just to prevent that Discord from going through that barrier. Get that Discord on some of your backline tanks and they can get in there, especially with Genji and Tracer diving in your backline, they can really do some damage.
Yeah, it looks like we got Gamer switching over to Pharah for this point. Trying to get some environmental kills, it might be.
And Mace switching on to Larissa.
That should be an interesting one because her mobility is a little bit limited, but her gun does have the range for this point.
I do feel like Orisa is a really good pick on this map. She has the zoning capabilities to deal with dive heroes like Tracer and Genji. With her ult, she can really stop them in their tracks and make them susceptible to focus damage.
Gamer is killed immediately by Aeroson. Went very low, switch struck and meleeed him to death, and it looks like Vanquish will be losing this fight as their numbers are just dwindling. That Discord coming in huge on the side of ST6, really making sure that they can focus people down and kill them instantly.
Yeah, it looks like the tanks are just trying to get some extra ult charge and not give the point as soon as possible here.
Really like this Zen pick from the side of ST6, making sure that they can focus people down with that Discord and just kill them so quickly. This fair pick so far not having any real impact on the game.
Well, it's going to be interesting here because it looks like the Pharah on the side of Vanquish is going to have her ult before most of her team. So it'll be interesting to see if they want to try and wait for the combo or just kind of target with the one ult here.
Although Aeroson does have his Genji blade, finds it at the same time Kenji finds his full spawn, doesn't really find anything with it, and Gamer's taken out again by Aeroson, really playing the anti-air Genji in this situation. While kills are traded on both sides, both teams one man down, but Orisa pulls in the Zarya into the pit, making sure that they are up one man. Seems like Vanquish will be getting pushed off the point once again. Although Gamer does commit the barrage to this fight, doesn't find much, only damages Mace-Kai, and is killed by Hawk. I don't know how I felt about that barrage.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to lean on the side of I don't really like it because yes, they're stalling out this fight, but they don't have the points, so just pretty much giving free percentage here to ST6.
Well, ST6 is doing very well playing around this Zarya this round, as Wolf Warrior is only at 75% to his Zarya ult, and he's been building it so fast on a previous map.
Yeah, and the map is the point is a little bit spread out, so maybe he's finding it harder to get that traction of the focus and charging him up like he has been.
Well, interesting switch from the side of Vanquish, switching onto the Mei here, maybe trying to deal with Aeroson, but Lone Wolf was killed immediately. He had the res. That is such a clutch kill from first Toon. He's been coming in so clutch for his team, and unfortunately he gets frozen as he's jumping off the map. That is very hard to watch for the Winston player.
And they lose. He gets caught out of position there by the Genji. Another grab coming in here.
It really catches the Zen and the Orisa. Orisa just walks on out of there, and Zen ults, make sure he stays alive, make sure his team stays nice and healthy, but he's killed immediately afterwards.
I definitely think some sort of main shield on the side of Vanquish here could definitely help deal with that Zen.
We are in overtime here, and Rez comes in from Lone Wolf, bringing his team up in this fight. Finally, they seem to be finding some traction. May pick is seeming to work out for the side of Vanquish, making sure she can wall people off, and late kill on the Kenji means this fight will take place even further apart. You know, you got what I mean.
Yeah, well, now I can't even think of the word. Stagger, there we go.
Spacing of these fights really could be an advantage for Vanquish here.
Yeah, it seems
an early kill on the Gamer, that is very big. Dragon Blade is up on the side of ST6. Orisa ult is dropped, and kills are on the side of ST6. Only one kill being traded back from Vanquish. Doesn't even seem like they'll need this blade.
It seems that Vanquish used up most of their ults to get the point back and don't have anything to really defend it right here. And the Tracer trying to get in, but oh, she does. And the Mei. But Mei just gets cut down.
Well, Blade coming in from Arasan, he's been doing so well with these blades, making sure even if he doesn't get kills, he just zones the whole team off and kills Bill, who is known for stalling out points. Vanquish is getting
It was a really good kill as he went down into the well there, trying to stall the point.
Vanquish not finding much traction on his map, making it so, or sorry, Steel Team 6 making it so that Vanquish can't really do much.
I kind of feel like the Mei wasn't working as well as I thought it would, because she does charge her ult pretty fast, but wasn't able to get it there for those fights.
Well, we are loading up on Ruins here, known as a Widow map, but I don't know if any Widow pick will come from either side here.
Now see the Reaper coming out of Lone Wolf on Vanquish. I've actually seen him play Reaper before. Watch for him to do a lot of work.
And Gamer's switching to the Mercy over there.
It's kind of interesting. They were running Lucio Zen.
Yeah, and it's kind of interesting. The role's kind of a reverse from the last match where SD6 was seemed to be holding. I'm sorry, the Vanquish seemed to be holding the advantage for attack, and now it seems that SD6 has the advantage, kind of going into this, which could be the last one for this map.
Well, Kassoon does initiate with the jump into the backline, doesn't find much, has to run away because the Reaper is on him, gets out with very low health, and his team cleans up after him.
Really going to be watching for this defense matrix management from Mace Kai. He's really going to be the key person that's going to be able to keep his team alive. Matrixing those Reaper shots can be huge in the team fight.
And this Zenyatta is so strong on the side of SD6 in these losing fights.
And I agree. I think the Zen is also not a counter to Reaper, but since he can get that distance damage, it's really hard for a Reaper to close on him without getting that surprise flank.
When he does, man, it's deadly.
True.
Well, Arasan coming up on an early Dragon Blade, he builds this so fast. Not sure what he's going to do with it. Last round he did hold on to it for a while until he saw an opportunity to get a big Dragon Blade. Really 1v1ing the Trish on the side of Vanquish right now, not really finding much on either side. And Kenji on the Pharah now takes out Bill.
And what seems important too here on SD6, the Zen actually was the first support to get his ult even before Vanquish Mercy.
Arasan cleans up with the blade. I don't know if he really needed it, but you know, he's been building it so fast. I don't really think he cares.
And honestly, I think since they're so up in the ult fights, the ult economy, it really they still are able to hold that advantage, even with using that up to clean up a fight.
Kenji has just switched onto the Pharah, already at 50% to his ult. This man is so good at DPS.
Coming up on the side of Vanquish is going to be Diva Bomb as well as Death Blossom and Rez, so the ult economy tying up pretty quick here.
And with that Diva Bomb, since SD6 only has the Winston bubble, they can get good traction with it here.
Lone Wolf is coming in big for his team, manages to get 2 kills, although it's moved off immediately. Nitro Blue has switched onto the soldier to counter that Pharah, and this dude pops his ult and gets him almost immediately killed.
Well, SD6 actually made a huge mistake. They gave the point up before the fight was over, and it was kind of a waste of a Winston ult there.
Well, Arasan is only at 50% of his ult, not building as fast here, when they're trying to push in. And Grab catches 2 people on the side of Vanquish, but no follow-up at all. Diva Bomb coming in very late, not finding anything, and Vanquish is getting killed over and over again by SD6. Very clean fight on their side. B is dropped to the side of Vanquish, doesn't seem to be making much of a difference, as Arasan is just cleaning up these kills.
Nitro Blue's trying to get away. No tech direction.
Dragon Blade.
Watch out for that Mercy Res that might be trying to come in right here for this fight.
This fight has been going on for so long. Mercy does have time to come in and get a 3-man res. They can contest this fight for even longer. Although Self-Destruct does kill Mercy, and Arasan managed to kill Bill. Arasan is so good on this Genji, and all the kills flooding in the side in the favor of SD6. Really looking strong on this Ilias pick.
That was actually a really good trade, the Mercy Res for the Diva Bomb, because the Mercy Res would have charge faster, but they switched it to Ana here, so that'll be interesting.
Well, ult economy is in the favor of ST6. A couple switches coming out from the side of Vanquish. Really not gonna have many ults. And 2 kills instantly from the side of ST6. Created back by Lone Wolf, but don't know if it'll make a difference really. Barrel on the side of ST6. Kenji doesn't really find much. Finds a Diva mech, but ends up killing the Zarya.
Can definitely expect a insurance Winston ult here just to keep them off the point and make sure they can't get anything done.
Well, this last game, Chris June was doing so well for his team, but Aerosong with that follow-up, making sure he had Dragon Blade in almost every single fight. Lone Wolf does come with play in this game.
And I think compared to the Gibraltar point, gamers for the Bankers are able to pull out that McCree, but the positioning for these King of the Hill maps is a little bit more difficult for him.
Well, we do see Lone Wolf spraying as he's falling to his death. Unfortunate. But you are right. Ilias does not have many good McCree maps. Maybe Lighthouse, but really you'd have to be holding outside the point, be taking the fight outside the point instead of on it. And
yeah, and
they were kind of
with
fighting
that Lighthouse.
Inside the point,
I really felt like the Lighthouse, even though it was the first one, it really gave ST6 that advantage, momentum after that really close Gibraltar point. Kind of just turned everything around here and just pushed it and got that wipe over there for the 3-0.
So, since we saw so many Zarya grabs, what do you guys think about the buff that recently came out on PTR? How do you think that's going to affect the meta and where Zarya fits into current team comps?
Well, a couple of those grabs did have people just walk out of them. So, I mean, hopefully it'll make it so that Zarya can be followed up on much easier now. We won't have Tracers blinking away, Genji dashing out.
I'm not sure how I feel. I feel like on certain, it depends, I guess, how it interacts. Because to me, like, you have if they're going with the Junkrat trap, like for me, since I like playing in my main Reaper, getting stuck in that Graviton, being able to just Wraith form out is huge for me. And if I'm stuck in there, I'm pretty easily killed, unless I have a pocket from the healer.
I can speak to that as a Diva main too. Being able to boost out and defense matrix some of those shots coming in to protect your team can really turn the fight in your favor and make them waste that grab.
Well, as a Genji player, I will say I'm very sad I won't be able to just dash out, run away.
Well, I did find it. I always found it weird that Genji could just dash out, but for Tracer, she'd have to use 2, sometimes 3 blinks just to get out there. I always kind of thought that was a weird interaction.
I think that's to do with the radius of Graviton. If you only blink once as Tracer, you go 7 meters, and that grab just pulls you right back in. That's why you have to use them in such a quick succession.
And
we are loading up on. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, no, go ahead.
We are loading up on King's Row here. I'm not sure what to expect. Steel Team 6 seem to have some fun with these picks. Maybe Macekai will actually see on this Widow go for a pick and switch off. Who knows? Do you expect anything weird? I'm sorry?
So what is that, Pibs out there? They troll picking us right now?
Well, who knows what'll happen. Maybe it doesn't really seem like we're going to have a Sim or a Tor for the defense. Unfortunate. I do love seeing that.
Very kind of a Lone Wolf on Sombra, which is, and one coming out from Kenji as well, so...
And I know
for those high cut packs.
It's probably not the most popular plan because I get a lot of slack for it, but I always consider Sombra more of a support, and gonna have a lot of healing for Vanquished over here with the 2 supports.
I mostly agree with that. It's just some maps I'm not sure are good for Sombra. For example, this map you really only have the 2 mini health packs inside Statue and Hotel. Or sorry, not Hotel. This, whatever this is called, oh yeah, I guess Hotel.
And what they might be thinking too is that the Genji, or I'm sorry, the Zenyatta was giving them problems, and with that, Sombra might be able to push him back.
It does seem Aerosun has gone AFK here as they're all coming out with these troll picks, and he still has not picked anything.
Yeah, I'm not sure what might have disconnected there. It looks like.
Maybe just had to go do something. Aerosun's game leader, I think.
Game leader?
I think so, yeah.
Oh no, amateur is.
Is it amateur?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Alright, well, while we're paused here, how do I, because I've never spectated, how do I zoom into a first-person point of view?
You have to change
you have
that in
to
your
set
settings.
it in your options.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna be toggle 3P.
Learn something
Then
new
if you
every
want to
day.
just like free roam around the map, it's you can do spectate point or objective camera, and then you can just move it around so you can follow the whole fight.
Where is that under controls?
Yep.
Yeah.
Way down underneath sprays.
Oh. To the part of the menu I never go to.
In the Great Abyss somewhere. You gotta find it. In the deepest, darkest part of the internet. We've all been there at least once. I'll never go back after that.
Mr. Hands, anyone? Match is being restarted.
Now
Don't know what's going on with Aerosun. Hopefully he's back now so we can get this match started.
Back to the Sombra thing, I definitely think she's a stronger pick on something like 2CP, where you can really get in behind their back line and hack their health pack so that when they retreat, they don't really have a lot of options, and Sombra being already back there can do a lot of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Mace Kai is loading up again on this Widow. Not sure if he's going to stay on it for a pick. Although Hawk is showing the Junkrat, so I do think these are both troll picks, as Hawk has been playing most season these couple games.
Oh, Aerosun's back. Maybe someone else is AFK.
Mace Kai taking some pot shots at this window, making sure it knows who's boss.
It looks like they're sticking with the Sombra, and pretty much the same comps for the side of Vanquished here.
I'm looking forward to working with you.
Although I do enjoy myself a good Sombra, I don't think this is a good map for Sombra, and especially not first point. The health packs are just too little and too spread apart to really have any effect on the game.
I do like the fact that they're still picking up the Zenyatta, though. It makes it so that they're not lacking too much in DPS. And
their whole team disconnected.
It appears that we're done here. Maybe.
Gamer, you know what's going on?
They want a different map. Are they going to host?
Who knows? Probably just angry that they're still called fibs.
I do that.
Well, looking back on those two games,
it's the best team. It's the best team name.
Which one? Oh, Fibs.
Fibs.
Or it was kind of weird hearing it in the live stream the other day when it was just you and Distortions and Angels in it.
What do you mean, Fibs?
Yeah, they kept referring to your team as Fibs.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we were part of Fibs. We were just playing with subs.
I
mean, Storm. We were playing with Storm too. Technically, we had half of Fibs there.
Storm, okay.
Storm
well, I forgot. I forgot we had. I didn't have Storm before. What, this morning, this afternoon? You said he was subbing in?
Yeah.
Yeah, sitting at work. That's kind of what I do. Is just play on my phone all day.
They're trying to get a reset in here, and they will be joining
They
back
are
up.
back.
So.
Seems like we will be letting up onto Nepal instead. Control did go much more in the favor of ST6, taking a 3-0, only a couple maps really being close. What do you think we can see out of Fibs, or sorry, out of Vanquish this time? Maybe
Really
try and change something up.
I would say maybe bring out a Farah on Sanctum. I know the Concussion Blast can do get a lot of surprise eliminations, knocking people off the map, and same thing with Bill on that Lucio. Definitely peeking in and out from under that little cubby. He can get a lot of kills there.
Yeah, and if we stay here, it might be interesting If Hawk on the side of ST6 was actually going to stay with the Junkrat on King's Row, he has pretty good maps here in Nepal as well for him, since the control points are very, very small.
I would especially look for that on Village. That small control point in the middle, Junkrat can really just go ham and unleash.
And then also on the side of Vanquish, they pulled out the Reaper and the Ilios, so he is also strong on Nepal's, personally. Because again, those close combat points here kind of force you into his shotguns with open arms.
Well, we are loading up on Shrine here. Really hard point to retake since the defending team does get the high ground over the attacking team. Really not many flanks they can take. What do you think we're going to see from both teams here? Just standard what they've been running?
I'd be interested to see if they're going to run a Mercy. I definitely think the Reses can make a huge impact in team fights on this map especially.
Also, far neither team actually loading up with a Mercy. Maybe we'll get to see some Zen on Zen gameplay here.
Transcendence is actually really powerful on this point as well, because his AoE actually almost covers the entire point, so if a huge team fight breaks out with a lot of ults, just be looking for that to basically save the day.
Well, both teams are coming in here. Fair from the side of Vanquish. No Mercy though. Strange how they've been running Mercy this whole time and they got Fair and they instantly switch. But Bill is taken out immediately by Christoon. And Aeroson takes out Gamer and Kitty Fade. Both these dive heroes coming in so close for their team. Lone Wolf is at half health being challenged by Aeroson right now.
And ST6 will take this first point.
Pretty clean fight. Got it out on the point though. Pretty clean fight coming out from their side. No real casualties and they have the ult advantage by far. Only ults that are really similar right now are both the Zens, around 30%. Steal kills is taken out immediately, although it is traded back by Kenji killing Kitty's face. Really, kills coming out from both teams here. Gamer evening it out, making sure they have the advantage actually. And it seems like this fight will go on the side of Vanquish. Very quick retake. Double pulse on from the side of Kenji though. He doesn't think so. He wants to keep his team in this fight, and here comes their Lucio. Steal kills is back. Fast barrage from Lone Wolf catches both the people trying to stall. Although Monkey Christoon does manage to get back in just in time. Aerosol coming up on that Dragon Blade. Hopefully does not pull it up here. Does seem like a losing fight. Down to 38 health. There's really not much to be done. Go ahead.
As long as that
seeming to be taking control of this fight.
Gave up a lot of charge on the point there though.
ST6 did contest it for 30 extra percent. Started around 24, 25%. Managed to get it all the way up to 56. Really big.
It's an extra on the side of ST6 with that Lucio on point, baiting out the barrage from Lone Wolf.
Well, both Lucio. So Portal is coming up from both sides.
When it really looks like the only ults that aren't going to be available for this next fight are the Tracer and the Pharah, but both are easily charged here, so we could be seeing a big fight coming up here.
Well, Sound Barrier is dropped on the side of ST6, and big grab catches 3 people, all taken out by Nitro Blue with that pulse bomb, and unfortunately Hawk has wasted his Transcendence. Late kill on a Mace Kai makes sure that he will be staggered. And Aeroson switching over to that McCree.
They probably could have left that baby diva alive. That's something I like to do personally, because I'd rather leave her in her out of that mech.
Really
kind of take away most of her kit.
Vanquish here, able to tie it up and get some extra percentage and at the start of this next team fight.
Well, Christoon will be diving without his Genji now, and Rocket Barrage takes out the Zen immediately, and 2 kills ensue after that.
Diva does get taken out of mech by Pharah. She's gonna be taken out pretty quickly.
Not
They
sure I
tried to
like
get that.
steel
Nope,
kills
back
staying
up.
on the point like that. Kind of stalled it out. And
Perhaps some miscommunication on
My
it from
ultimate is
inside of
charging.
ST6. No one knows. But I don't think they'll be able to make it back onto the point. Very fair coming out now. Barely touched point. So I'm not sure who can touch that point.
And then it's out on the side of Vanquish.
And Hawk goes down very quickly. This Zenyatta switch coming up big for the side of Vanquish. And another grab from Wolfie Warrior. Catches two people. D.Va is knocked out of mech, and they are all pushed off the point. They can't do anything at all anymore. First point does go to Vanquish. Pretty one-sided, actually.
Well, it seemed that I think the big difference between that and the Ilios game was the Ilios, they kept getting stalled out and had multiple fights. Here they were able to just get the one clean fight and retake it there, and
Yeah,
just kind of held it
Lucio-
for good defense.
Lucio and the Tracer definitely did a better job of contesting on Ilios, I've noticed. Nepal really giving them some trouble here, trying to stall out the fight and letting their team get back in.
Yeah,
Well,
on that last
unfortunately,
fight.
no Junkrat from. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was saying on that last fight, I didn't like how Genji went in there with that Tracer, blinked in, and immediately recalled, followed straight in by the Winston, so they're a little bit discoordinated there.
Well, no Junkrat, unfortunately. Most common on this map, really. But on the side of ST6, interesting pick. Farah still on the side of Vanquish, hoping to make this work again.
And
go ahead, Corey.
I want to say the Wolf able to get huge charge right there, but like you were getting ready to say, immediately booped off, kind of washing that all away.
Like, that's soon to get out of the pit. Okay, there we go.
Fight
Well,
seems to be going
most
in
of the
favor of
most
ST6
of the
here.
kills.
Only the Winston left to defend, and he will get taken out.
Mostly clean fight, only losing a couple people. Although ult economy is pretty similar on both sides. Both Zens not getting much damage out, not getting much healing either.
Yeah, with these first team fights on control points, when you're down to that last one or two, do you guys prefer to stall it out and kind of keep no one controlling, or do you kind of just want a full reset right from the beginning?
Well, full reset is the smarter option. And Gamer takes out Steel Kills immediately. Huge kills, as Steel Kills is coming up on that sound barrier. About 80% ahead of Bill. Bill doing so well in the Lucio so far, not really getting much done this game though. Point is being sold out by Gamer, but not a good stall in my opinion. Really just stalling out for the side of ST6. Does get the boop kill on the Mace guy, and I mean gets rid of all his charge.
I think ST6 is going to be looking to bait out any ults from Vanquish here. They can definitely take more team fights.
Huge full spawn from the side of Kenji, and manages to clean up on Wolf G Warrior, making sure that Zarya won't be able to grab it anytime soon. 70% accrued up for the side of SG6. Really strong showing on this map.
Transcendence coming up on the side of ST6.
And Kitty Faye does switch on. Kitty Faye does switch onto the Mercy, trying to run a pharmacy. Deadeye doesn't find anything, all goes into the Matrix. Nitro Blue does kill Aeroson. And Barrage kills two. Good Barrage from Lone Wolf, but this one's just being stalled out until 99. Very good stall coming in from the side of ST6, making sure that they would always have the advantage in the fight. Good ult management, better ult management this game than last. Although this fight, ults will be going into favor of Vanquish. Wolf G Warrior almost at that grab. Bill getting close to that sound barrier.
Yeah, we'll see how good their defense was. They had a really good first point defense. It just seems to be they're stronger at holding the point than retaking it here.
Well, watching Mace Kai here, coming up on that grab as well. I'm hoping to see a big grab, hopefully catching 2-3 people in it. And Steel Kills just falls into the pit. This is definitely going to be a call for a regroup.
Looks like they're still trying to either hold the choke or push in a little bit. Not really sure over there.
Well, Grab is very strong in this choke, although Vanquish does not seem to be holding the choke, seems to be wanting to hold point instead.
My ultimate is charging.
Well, ult's being tilted more in favor of ST6 actually now. Getting close to that Lucio ult, getting close to that Monkey ult.
I need healing.
They're flanking right.
A little bit of a different approach here.
Trying to make sure they don't get grabbed in that little hallway. Grab finds 2 people. Pulse Bomb will come in to kill Mace Kai as Steel Kills is being killed off of himself. Although very smart. Oh, another 2. Oh, never mind. I was looking at the wrong Pulse Bomb. Very smart ult management from the side of ST6, but they're just stalling this out for the side of Vanquish. I don't like this.
Yeah, that Tracer Genji should have either died as soon as he saw this Winston and be the only guy left. He should have either died or backed off right there. You might have to win as a 5v6.
Unfortunate they won't have Transcendence this fight either. Hawk did commit it to try and save people in the grab, but I personally don't like doing that whenever you see a Tracer or a D.Va on the team. There most likely will be an ult coming in from one of them. And Barrage finds Mace Kai, though his Lone Wolf is killed immediately by Hawk. Kills coming out from both sides, but nobody touches the point. There's so many of them close to the point, nobody touches. That's so unfortunate for this side of ST6. That fight was going in their favor.
Yeah, ST6 definitely could have taken that there. They just weren't paying enough attention to the point, and that goes to the side of Vanquish.
A much stronger showing on the side of Vanquish this time around. Not gonna get 3-0'd. ST6 will actually have to come up with a reverse sweep to take this point. Really, the same comms coming up from both sides again. Actually, Aeroson switching over to the Pharah. Not sure he's going to be able to do against, oh, never mind. I was about to say that it won't have a Mercy, but Steel Kills does switch onto that Mercy.
Not very much deviation from what's been tried and true here. Both comps still staying relatively the same, only switching up a couple of heroes.
Well, Lone Wolf is putting damage into the team, finding huge cleave damage, making sure he gets out a lot of people. And takes out Aeroson. Aeroson unfortunately did not have his Mercy with him, would have been able to take him out. And 2 kills from the side of Vanquish means 3 kills from the side of Vanquish means they will most likely take this point. Health bar is very low on the side of SU6. I feel like they should be backing out now, and they do.
A big thing to keep an eye on here is Kitty Faye able to get up to 40% on that res while Steel Kill's only at 26, so depending on how this fight goes, that could be a huge turning point.
Well, Lone Wolf putting out damage at 77% to that Rocket Barrage. Aeroson does switch off that Pharah immediately, doesn't want to have to deal with the Pharah v Pharah fight, just wants to put out that raw damage from McCree. So that does mean that SC6 will be in the ult disadvantage, and Chris Toon, coming so big for his team in the past 2 games, it gets picked off immediately. Dangerous and Rockets coming in, just dealing a ton of damage, making sure that SC6 does stay at low health.
Aeroson able to pick off the Tracer, which could be a huge pick for him, because now he can just concentrate on that Pharah up in the sky.
Oh, Gamer is very low on point, not getting healed up just yet. Almost gonna get demeched. Pulse Bomb doesn't find much. Barrage finds 2, gets Mace Kai down to half health. That was a clutch barrage on the side of Lone Wolf. Really dangerous barrage, but manages to make it work.
Ooh, Gamer actually gets taken out of his mech there, trying to finish off the Tracer.
My ultimate is charging. My ultimate is
Well,
charging.
Chris Toon coming up on his first Monkey ult. It goes to show how little impact he's had in this game. Really not been able to
from Gamer jumping off the map to go get his mech back. He definitely has time to get back to his team before that.
I do wish he had done a little faster, actually.
Yeah, I agree with her, because now if ST6 can push in and get off that one pick. Oh, but actually, Nitro turning
up on the side
around.
of Mace Kai. But Nitro Blue just coming in big for his team. Rez comes out from the side of SC6. Grab finds 2 people, I'm sorry. No kill for that D.Va Bomb, bro.
Another grab. Through 4 people. Immediately bubbled by Winston.
Kill's been traded out from both sides. Kitty Faye does have res though, gonna come in, get that 3-man, 4-man res. Unless, where is Kitty Faye? He's coming back to spawn.
And ST6 will take this point.
Oh, Kitty Faye looks like he wants to come in for the res, but I don't
he's
like
gonna
that.
hold it. I
Very
actually
smart.
like that hold because since they're already at 99, there's no need to really stall it out. Just kind of get a full regroup and retake it for that last finish.
I definitely think if they can get an early res off here to get ahead in the team fight, they can definitely bring this back though.
Well, on the side of ST6, there is a role reversal with Kenji and Aeroson switching their DPS. So it doesn't really seem to be, neither really seem to be getting as they do seem to be putting out that damage. Barrage kills too though, clutch, Nitro comes in with the cleanup on the mace guy.
Yeah, it looks like Vanquish is going to be able to take this fight in the map right here.
Aeroson blading, trying to contest this out a little bit longer. Winston, Lucio, the only ones left anywhere near point. Lucio gets taken out.
Kenji not really be able to have the same effect on Genji as Aeroson was having, unfortunately for his team.
And this is very hard to stall with Lucio on this map because it is so small and you can't bounce around like on a payload.
There's not a lot of obstacles either to protect you from any damage coming in. I definitely have a hard time contesting on this map as Lucio.
Yeah, but it looks like we did a good job, guys. We won this one. Fibs won. We did pretty good.
The big push from here, letting his team hold the point and managing to get Hawk to waste his res.
So what do you think was really the turn? Because we had a 3-0 ST6 on Ilios, and now a 3-0 Vanquished on Nepal. What really switched it up there, do you think?
Well, Vanquish did pull out that Pharaoh pick on Nepal, really helped him out, put a ton of damage out in the mid fight actually. Getting everyone's health down low, making sure that they could actually finish off people instead of just get them low and have them be healed up by their healers once again.
I definitely think getting Aeroson to swap off that Genji definitely helped Vanquish to gain a little traction in those team fights. Aeroson able to make a ton of impact with those Swift Strike kills.
Yeah, and it seemed that for ST6 they weren't able, or I'm sorry, maybe with the map being a little bit more congested, he can't kind of sit in the back and just kind of pelt damage from safety.
I feel like a lot of points on Nepal are open enough to where Zen can pretty much get dove freely, and if he doesn't have any protection back there, he's definitely going to get taken out pretty quick.
Yeah, it's kind of that cap
does leave, so I think we are done here, actually.
Yeah. But it is the kind of, I always like the cat and mouse game of with the Zenyatta is how much resources you commit to staying back and protecting him, and how much do you commit to diving, especially for diving their back line. Interesting thoughts.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure we're gonna get another scrim going here. Oh, I guess we're gonna have a 1v5. Oh no.
2v5. Oh,
hey,
no.
We're on the wrong team here. This is Team Fibs over here. Uh-oh.
I guess we're gonna cast our own game now.
Oh, Corey coming in with that nasty Reaper. He is such a good pick over there.
Gets killed immediately.
But then Angels does Angels and overextends.
Bite me. Angels coming with the hopeful Dragon Blade.
Hey, if you're Genji, you have two responsibilities: overextend and ask for healing.
Ask for healing. Mata Mata.